So, first and foremost, Joey was denied his appeal, his waiver appeal. I said at the beginning, and make sure I don't want to get misquoted here, I've never been in favor of the transfer and not sit out rule. I've never been in favor of the portal. I think you're seeing so many guys go into that portal, and just think about this as a parent, as a friend. If someone's going to make a big decision in their life, they're wanting to talk to someone who's an expert in that field. And we got people now making decisions, not talking to experts in that field. I mean, for coaches not be able to talk to a player about it is almost insane to me. And yet, I don't think guys should be able to just go freely, because I think it's going to hurt the guys in the end. But in saying that, Joey didn't come here because he thought he was going to play right away. There was not even any talk about that. But as waivers started to pile up as the summer went on, Joey and his family felt they had a strong case. I don't really appreciate when some people are getting waivers and other people aren't. And all the research I've seen, the consistency and the guidelines for this seem absurd. There's arbitrary decisions being made. And what bothers me the most is they're being made by individuals who don't really understand what's going on in our game and aren't around the student athletes on a daily basis. These committees, panels, cabinets, all these different terms that are used. I'm sure there's a lot of good people on them, but there's not people that are dealing with these kids on a daily basis. I've said it a million times, and I will continue to say it. I'm always curious that when there's an athletic decision to be made, we have it made by faculty and different people. When there's an academic decision to be made, we have it made by the academicians. And that's where I have a big problem with what's gone on in the NCAA. I can't get into specifics, but in looking at the way waivers were approved and denied and studying like I have, the old standard of one or two reasons has just blown up. Joey did have a strong case, and I'm devastated, if you want the truth. I did not think anything of it in August, because we weren't going to do anything. And then when the family brought up that it's going on different places, and seeing what was going on and talking to some coaches, I'm devastated that I'll have to sit out his second season in 3 years, because he did go to school early. But I do believe that we have a tight team, and we're going to get through it. And he's going to get through it. Last night, I made a decision for the first time in my 25 years that because of Judd Heathcote, I was taught to care about the game, the team. I was on boards, I was on panels, I was on all those things that matter to try to help the game become successful. That ended last night. I always tried to be a good soldier. They lost a good soldier. I do not agree with what was going on. I'm tired of beating my head against the wall to try to have other people tell me what's going on in my profession. So today, like I said, the NABC, which I have so much respect for Jim Haney and the job he's done. I've been on that board for almost 18 years. I believe in the coaches, I believe in Jim, I believe in everybody there, but I just don't believe that I want to be dealing with these problems and feel like you're hitting your head against the wall. As far as the NC and their committees, They gotta do what they gotta do. What Tom Izzo's gonna do from here on out is he's gonna worry about his team, his family, his Spartan family, and if there's an apology to be made, I'll make it. That I'm not gonna worry about everybody else right now. It's not gonna be selfish. I'm gonna worry about my players. I'm gonna worry about my university. But I am very, very disappointed in the outcome. I'm very disappointed in the way it's gone. I'm almost sick of it. And I will deal with it. I will answer some questions, and then I am putting it to bed. You won't hear much from me on anything involving that organization again. Yes, sir.